Pion on Sadon. We're gonna look to our left. We're gonna fold just like this, just like form 5. We're gonna step into a back stance, just like this, just like, again, like form 5. We're gonna roll this knee forward, and then we're gonna come back here, doing that hip snap there. When we go out just like this, and then out. This time, our hands are going to be open. Instead of closed, it's gonna be open in this form, okay? Okay, so again, we go here. We're not transitioning into a front stance. All we're doing is the back leg is coming here and then whip and coming right back to just like that. Okay, so we do that movement here, bam, just like this. Now, with this, you want it to be able to think of a window, have it as wide as a window. If you can look through it, if it's too short like this, it shouldn't be like that. It should be out just like that. This should be at a 45-degree angle, just like a high block. Remember, high blocks come out up just like this. They don't come up here, they come out just like that, okay, at an angle. This here is at an angle as well, okay? Remember, we pull back the thumb so we have strong wrist here rather than here. It's loose, okay? I know we're doing this in the air and it doesn't necessarily matter how powerful it is, but you want to look powerful. So we do want to have that there. It's good practice to have even when we're doing it in the air. Okay, so here, bam, just here. Now we're gonna whip our head to the right here. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go right into a back stance here, okay? Again, we look, and then we fold and we go right into a back stance. Okay, we're not up and down, remember, we're not bobbing up and down, okay? We look, we fold, and as we fold, we're going to go right into a back stance here. We're gonna do the same movement. Again, back leg is gonna roll forwards here, and then back, just like that. We're gonna look to the left or right in front of us. We're gonna slide up and we're gonna fold just like a baseball bat, just like that. We're gonna step and do X block low. Here, bam, just like that. Then we're going to turn here and do reinforced outside block. Okay, remember reinforced outside block folds at the hip, just like this. We're gonna step out, and we're gonna step out sideways, okay? So we're gonna step off to the side rather than just stepping into a front stance. Why do we do that? It's so that we can have that hip snap, right? We want that, that's what creates our power within that block, okay? Because if I just come in here, right there, you can still do it, right? But you have to have power right there. What creates that power? And that's the hips that goes into it. Here, bam, just like that. Think of it as a screwdriver. Screwdriver, you can turn it with your fingers, right? You can turn it, but will it go in to, say, the wood, right? Will it go in there? No, because you're not putting enough momentum into it. Use a screwdriver to put that momentum into that screw, so that screw can get into that wood, right? So that's what we're doing. Think of your hips as a screwdriver, right? You're here and you're screwing, so to speak, just like this. It's turning just like that, like a screwdriver. So we're here, we add that power, that momentum here, bam, here. All right, so now we look to the left. We're gonna do a side kick, bottom fist. And then from here, we're gonna step down into a front stance, doing a cross elbow here, okay? Now when we do this cross elbow here, we want it to be flat, like a table. Yeah, pretty much that's how you want it to be. You don't want it to be crooked or your shoulder up like this, or you want this has to be flat. This here has to be flat, just like this. So we step down, smash into the face with a cross elbow. We're gonna look to the right. We're gonna go right into a back stance and we're gonna fold just like we did in the beginning. Here, boom, just like that, quick. So this time, the first time, when we did the reinforced outside block, we just did a side kick, okay? Now, this time, we're going to slide up. Side kick, bottom fist. And then we fold, step down, cross elbow, okay? Just like that. So we're here, we're gonna look to the left, we're gonna do a guard. So right hand comes above the head, left hand comes down to your back of the leg, okay? Just like that. Okay, let's do it again. So we're here, we're gonna go guard here. Now we're going to go into a front stance, and then we do another kind of a guard thing like that. Okay, left hand arm is up like this, like a high block, but it's more of an open hand of a thing. So, and then this hand is like an inside chop, just like that. Okay, again, here, sort transitioning, and notice how I'm snapping the hips. Boom, here. Now I want to do a front kick, okay? And then I'm gonna lunge forward doing a back knuckle. Here. And that's a ki, okay? So again, here, front kick, lunge forward, back knuckle. Ja! Now, we're gonna turn. And at a 45-degree angle, we're gonna step out. Notice how I'm in a cat stance, okay? This is a cat stance from here. My hands are at my belt, okay? I'm gonna step into a front stance, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the jacket. But what we wanna do when we step out is we wanna have it opened, okay? And our right hand is on top of our left hand, just like that. Now we grab, and we're gonna pull down. Now when we pull down, it's like we're choking them, right? We grab the lapel, and then we're choking them now, here. And how we wanna hold our arms is like, you know, when you see those motorcyclists riding the motorcycle just like this, and their arms are way up here, right? That's how we kind of want it, just like this. So we come out here, grab, and then choke them just like that. Then we're gonna pull them back, and we're going to do a front kick. Front kick, jab, reverse punch. Just like that, okay? So we're gonna do it, let's do it again. We step out, left foot, here, grab, choke, pull back, front kick, jab, reverse punch. When we do that jab, remember, jab is a back stance, and then reverse punch, front stance. We're gonna look to our right, okay? We're gonna slide up, back stance. We're gonna do the same thing. Step out, grab, choke, and then we're going to pull back with our left hand here, front kick, jab, reverse punch. Now we're gonna do a reinforced outside block, back stance. Reinforced outside block. Now we're just gonna do that, 2 more of those. Reinforced outside block. Reinforced outside block. Okay, making sure we're snapping the hips. Even though we're in a back stance, it's a short snap here. Just like that, boom, just like that. Just a short snap, here. Okay, we did 3 reinforced outside blocks. After that, we're going to do an eye gouge here. Then another eye gouge in a front stance. Then we're going to knee and ki. Okay, so think of it as you eye gouge them, and then you grab the back of the head kind of a thing, or you grab the side of the head, and you're gonna bring them in, and you're going to knee their head, boom, just like this, okay? So that's kind of the picture of that. So you're here, And then you're going to turn, high chop. Look at a 45-degree angle, and then high chop. Bring your right leg back, and ready position.